It's a Monday, but I'm not sure if this will be part of another vlog from the weekend or a new vlog. I didn't film a lot over the weekend, so maybe part of that one. You guys will know before me. No, I'll know first because I'll be editing the videos. Anyway, Kevin's headed off not to work today. He's having surgery on his other eye. Fixing a vision problem, and also he happens to have a cataract there, so that's all getting fixed up today. He had the other eye done, it was last year or the year before now, I've lost track of time. And it was like, wait and see if he needs both eyes done or not. He didn't like having to wear glasses, so. But he's gone up to Sydney today, so he's called an Uber up, and the dogs and I will go and pick him up. But just like hanging around for an unknown amount of time is a bit awkward up there. He could have waited and had the surgery done down here like he did last time, but he would have had to wait longer, and he just wanted to get it done. So that's what he's doing this morning. The dogs have just gone on their walk, so it's just me home here at the moment. I unfortunately have a headache this morning, so I'm dealing with that, hoping it will go away before I have to drive to Sydney. Other than that, I put the washing on, and I don't have much particular stuff to do today. Oh, I am soaking almonds too, so we'll be making some almond milk and overnight oats later on. But other than that, I'm just going to see how I feel and see what time permits. I did a bit of cooking yesterday, which I think I filmed. So I've got soup made, and I do need to make a dinner tonight. Well, I want to make a dinner to each night or another night. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to make my lentil and rice bake because I've already got the leek for it that I've had for a few days, and the mushrooms. So I want to use them up, get them used in that dish before they go bad, because I think I'd planned to do that over the weekend. And also make an African stew sometime this week, mainly to freeze, that we'll possibly have for dinner that night. But I need to get some more containers because I've been trying to do freezer meals more for one. So I need some all for two, but I'm out of my containers because the freezer's quite full. I guess we should eat from the freezer a bit as well, which we'll try and do. But I've been enjoying cooking, I guess. I think from not having done it much or not having done it at all for a month, I've been enjoying cooking. So I'm kind of like, yeah, let's cook. But we'll see how we go today. Not a lot to get done in particular, which considering I've got to go to Sydney and I have a headache, it's a good thing. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. Still working on editing Alaska vlogs, which is always fun. I enjoy doing those. So plenty to keep me busy and out of trouble. Got the microphone because the kettle's boiling. Well, I think it's about finished. I just thought I'd better update you from the rest of yesterday, because I don't even know I spoke to you yesterday, but Dad ended up coming around just as we were having lunch. And I thought he would have already eaten because it was like 2 o'clock, but he hadn't. So he ended up joining us for lunch. Luckily, I had lunch that would serve more than the two of us because I had those tacos, which we enjoyed. And then we put off our family FaceTime because that's at 2 o'clock. So we put that off to 2:30. And then I think Athena had gone out to do an errand because it was late. And they ended up running a bit later. So it was more, I think it was 3 o'clock. So 3 to 4 we ended up chatting with the kids and catching up on everything. So I think they're moving into the new house on Friday, I think. It'll be this Friday. And then Kevin's taking the truck up with Dan's grandmother's stuff the weekend after. I think I've already explained that. Dan will come down, help his grandma pack up. I'll pack the a truck, and Kevin's going to drive the truck up to Charleville, so he'll be gone for that in 2 weeks. The afternoon just went, we just watched YouTube, and that was it. I think that's all we did the rest of the afternoon was watch YouTube. And but I was very pleased I got the kitchen cleaned on Saturday, I think it was. I think I did film that, or filmed the aftermath of having cleaned it. That felt good. And the floors all got, Kevin helped me do the floors. He vacuumed and I mopped them, the ones that Dobby hadn't done, which was the kitchen. Although I might have run over the kitchen as well. I think I did the corners in the kitchen where the Dobby being round can't get into. So the house got a bit of a clean. The kitchen certainly got a clean, and yeah, the rest dusty. Got a vacuum and a mop. And yeah, this week hopefully I'll get to doing the dusting in the lounge room. Again, I don't have a lot of furniture, so there's not a lot to deal with. I love having a smaller house, that's for sure. And yeah, so some surfaces need to dust, and the bathroom need to clean. The shower need to clean for sure. The toilet has been done since we came home, don't worry about that. I've done that a few times. Anyway, That's what I'm up to. It's a very overcast day today. My head is really sore. I'll have breakfast soon, and hopefully that might help. Often does, but I don't want to eat too early because then won't snack. So I'll try and hold off breakfast as long as I can. It's probably going to be a veggie patty wrap this morning, I think. I think that's what I will be having. Unfortunately, my headache hasn't really gone away. So I'm just lying down on the couch at the moment, editing a video, so doing something, but I want to wash my hair, so I kind of have to go have a shower and wash my hair. Hopefully give it a bit of a chance to dry. I ended up taking some Panadine. I think it's helped a bit. And I had some of my roast vegetables as well, so I had some food, but not the best still. Hopefully, I'll go have my shower, then have my breakfast, and then hopefully I'm off for better, and I'll be ready then whenever I get the call from the hospital to say that Kevin is ready to pick up. I think he was, who knows, what hospital time's like. They're supposed to be giving me a call an hour before, so it'll give me an hour to get up there to pick him up. So we'll see. Probably won't be anything before 11, I wouldn't think. I don't know how long the surgery goes for. I don't think it's very long. So I'll make sure I'm ready for 11 to go up. And I ordered my groceries. I did that too, so I'm getting a grocery delivery this afternoon. I think I said between 3 and 4, make sure I'm back in time. Did I order any frozen things? I think just frozen corn. I think that was the only frozen thing I ordered. I was just getting up ready to send the dogs out to go to the toilet, and I was just getting ready to go and leave to be up with Kevin, but he's just said he hasn't even gone in yet. So I'm just waiting to see how long he thinks I should leave it before heading up, because it'll be hard to find somewhere to park up there, especially with my van. So I just wanted to kind of pick him up and keep going kind of thing. So anyway, I wait to hear from him, and then I'll decide. I can use the time to refill the dog grains. I need to do that, so I can put that on for them for their dinner. If not, I'll put some pasta. He doesn't know. Setting up 30 more minutes, so I'll wait, and we'll leave about 11:30. Well, I've been a bit naughty this morning. I've been sitting here doing my jigsaw puzzle because I thought, I don't know why Kevin's not here, and that way I can spend time with him this afternoon when he's back, because I don't think he'll be doing work after his surgery. I think he's got to rest his eyes anyway. I just heard from the hospital, everything went well, and I can pick him up at 1. So I think it's at about 1 hour and 6 minutes to get there, so we'll just leave just before, 1 o'clock. Oh, I better go now. I'm not going to be there at 1 o'clock. I'm thinking I lost an hour there somewhere. Alrighty. I will get a move along. But it's not my fault. They're supposed to give me an hour. All right. Well, get moving. I got here finally, been around the block probably at least half a dozen times. I believe they're bringing Kevin down now because I can't park, and this is just a set down area, but I went round and round and round and struggled to find anywhere. But I think I'm in the right space. This is the place I was given. It says that's the entrance to Cogbrook Private Hospital, so hopefully that's the building that Kevin's in. I'm sure he hasn't enjoyed the drive because there's some strange beepy noise in the car, and he freaks out about beeping noises, so that's why they're heavy breathing, because he's, had a pretty horrific trip. You'd be better off staying home, wouldn't you, mate? I don't know what it is. It's like a squealy noise it makes. Anyway, hopefully Kevin will be down soon. I need to stop for the bathroom on the way back because, of course, I've been drinking tea on the way up. We'll do that when we get out of the city a bit. I definitely don't fit any of the car park. I think a 2.2 was the highest I saw going around, so yeah, there's very little street parking. It's all an hour, but yeah, there's nothing much available. But I think the nurse was going to bring Kevin down. I see him, he's coming. Poor Kev is he's sick on the way home. Not really sure why, but anyway, he's going to go to bed and have a sleep now. And I have got the groceries to unpack. They just got delivered, so it was like perfect timing. And I'm going to heat some soup for my lunch because I haven't had it yet. I just had a kind bar on the way home because when I realised it was so late, I was getting hungry. I can't remember if I showed you the soup yesterday. It was lentil and cauliflower soup. Very nice. Yeah, it's still morning. It's 11. Still in my pajamas, which kind of tells you today's situation, doesn't it? I was feeling better. I've been up since at 4:30, just watching a bit of YouTube, and then I just spent more time editing than watching today. I've had my breakfast. I think you've seen that. And then sort of after Kevin headed for his doctor's appointment, I was going to get up and I was trying to work out whether to go for have a shower and get dressed or go for the dog walk first. And then I started to feel really yuck, fibro-wise, and I'm still the same pain in my body, and tummy's a little bit funny, but it's more the pain in the body. But I have got up now. I still don't know what I'm doing, Because I'll get up, I need to do something. I think I need to have a shower. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have a little quick shower. Don't need to wash my hair today at least. So that's something. I'll have a quick shower, I think. Get dressed. And then hopefully maybe take the dogs on a little slow walk. Yeah, then we'll try that. I've got a few things to do in the kitchen today. If I'm up to it, of course. Kevin's already back from his appointment. He'd been and come back before I even got off the couch. So. But yeah, pretty sore. Hopefully the shower will make me feel a bit better. But I've got a video done, so there is that. I have something to show for the morning. I've showered and dressed. Still not very motivated or feeling great, but
we're going to walk the puppies.
We're going to walk the dogs anyway.
Yeah.
We won't feel any worse for having walked the dogs.
I told the secret. Sure.
Yeah, so we'll go and do that, and then I'll try and tackle this mess. I'm feeling a little bit down as well today, so that combined with a bit of fibro pain, not ideal, but we'll get this walk in for them. With Kevin home, I found it hard to vlog today, but I have done some things this afternoon. As you can see, I've made dinner, which is a very veggie lentil bake. Just got to cook that in the oven later on. I've washed up from that. I've made almond milk, made my overnight oats, and washed up from that. Kevin's packed the dishwasher for me and dished out the dogs' dinners. Kitchen bench is clear. Just got to put that in the fridge, and then I'm going to take down the washing, and that's kind of it for today, I think. The struggle to get up and get going. I did not want to do stuff, but I'm certainly glad it is done. And obviously, dinner's made for 2 nights as well. The dishwashers are on duty. I think they're finished.
So beautiful this morning.
I think they're clean puppies. Everyone, as you can see, I'm already dressed and had washed my hair. Physically, I feel fairly decent today, actually, but mentally, I'm still a little bit down. I'm thinking it might just be like some post-holiday blues with Kevin back at work, although he wasn't at work the last 2 days. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to just, I'm just being nice to myself, in other words, but making sure I've gotten myself dressed. The dogs have had their walk with the dog walker today, but yesterday I got them out on a little walk. I'm still keeping up that commitment. I've got my oats. I don't know what I filmed yesterday, but I did end up making the overnight oats, the almond milk and the overnight oats later on in the day, so that got done. I've got some nice raspberries and strawberries in that. Been sitting out just to warm up a bit for me, since I don't like it cold straight out the fridge. So I'm going to have that and a cup of tea for my breakfast in a moment, and I'll do the doggies their hide and seek breakfast. Just to be kind to myself, I'm not taking the day off. Kevin said, because I complained about how much is in my to-watch list still from the holidays, that I keep going through it and taking some out, but I've still got an awful lot in there that I just sort of don't want to miss out on. Some are little ones and other longer sort of homemaking ones, which I know are very motivating for myself. So anyway, he said I should just, I don't know if he's joking or not, but probably not, knowing Kevin. He said take the day, watch YouTube all day long, but you know, I can't do that. I watched a bit this morning. I don't know how many videos I got through, maybe about 10, if that. Probably, maybe around 10. And I've got like over 130, I think, on the list. Because obviously every day I add some more. So yeah, I did watch, I don't know, a couple of hours this morning, but then I moved on to doing music for my YouTube videos. So I got a bit sidetracked with that for about an hour because that always takes time listening to the songs and picking new music. I've been having lots of issues with copyright music, even though we pay for Artlist and audio subscriptions. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. So, but anyway, we got sidetracked doing that. I was doing the copyright stuff, and then I thought, well, while I'm here, I might as well go through and see what music's new. I do that periodically, every couple of weeks. I'll go through and find some new music, and that takes a bit of time then, but then it saves time when I'm editing the videos, obviously, because I've already sort of curated my favourite tunes or tunes that I think will be most suitable for my vlogs. Obviously, Alaska has a bit of a different feel to everyday vlogs, and then now I'm sort of adding to a folder ones that I think will be good for Disney. As I hear them rather than use them now, I'm saving them for Disney. Right, so what I am going to do today, I'm not going to spend all day watching YouTube, though I do intend to spend a bit of time watching YouTube. Got a few things I want to make. I want to make this vegan slow cooker peanut stew. Obviously, that's just everything goes in the slow cooker, so that's really easy. Or in my Instant Pot, as the case is. And then I also want to make some more corn soup for Kevin because that's his favourite one. Again, goes in the Instant Pot. What else is I going to do? Some vegetables, which will go in the air fryer. And I had another recipe which also goes in the Instant Pot, sort of in the slow cooker version of the Instant Pot. Lentils and rice, basically. And I thought that might be a nice little thing to have in the freezer. I couldn't sort of even... I'm out of containers. I've ordered some more containers, but I still probably won't have enough. But I can use my stasher bags for that kind of stuff. I think it would work quite well because it would defrost pretty quickly as well. So both of those things, I think, this peanut stew and the rice and lentil mix, I think would be good to have in the freezer, and I can pop them into my stasher bags. Yeah, those 4 things. They're all easy. It's just got to chop the vegetables is mainly the main challenging thing. But I don't want to do that actually. I don't want to do it. Maybe I'll go sit, have my breakfast. Actually, I'll do the corn soup because that's just throw everything in. I think I'm going to go chop up maybe an onion and some sweet potato. So I'll get that one going first because that's probably the quickest and easiest one. And then I'll come back and I'll just do one at a time, get them done. I was going to get some dal out of the freezer. Last time I didn't really enjoy it, and I don't know if I made it too spicy or what it was. And I thought I've got some rice that we cooked the other night. We usually have it on sweet potatoes, but I thought I'll do it on rice. But I'll get it out and start defrosting. And we'll try it again. See how it is. Maybe I can just sort of put some soy milk in it or something to water it down a bit or make it a bit more creamy. I do have some vegan cream in there. Maybe I can add that to it. I don't know. I'll ever think of it, how to make it a bit less spicy. I obviously got carried away that day and probably followed the instructions. Usually spice, like red chili spice, I will cut in half or just put a sprinkle in things. But yeah, that one's got too much. I think that'll be dinner tonight. And then I've also got other ones to go in the freezer. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I've still got some more of the rice and lentil bake that I made yesterday. Which I think the one I'm going to make is going to be quite similar to the mixture with not as many vegetables in it, perhaps. Alright, let's see. I'll watch some motivational videos in amongst it. And see how we get on. Yeah, just feeling flat. Kevin's never seen it before. It's funny because he's not been home probably when I've gone through these periods, or he's not noticed it, or I've not told him one or the other. I don't know. But anyway, he knows I was feeling a bit down yesterday. And I'm a bit the same today. Probably not as bad today because I'm not physically so bad. And I do want to spend some time sitting on the veranda. It's going to be 18. So I've put that on my little list of things to do as well. And maybe take the dogs down to play some fetch. Trying to put some fun things in or some extra enjoyable things. I mean, I can work on my jigsaw puzzle. I've been doing that on and off as well. I don't think I showed it to you guys. It's probably halfway done now. But I'll show it to you at some stage. I find it so hard to film when Kevin's in here and there's sound and different noises and stuff. And it just is a lot more difficult than when he is at work. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. I have hung out a load of washing, so that's gone out. Do the best I can, I guess, today, but be kind to myself as well and watch YouTube if nothing else and edit some videos. I'd usually usually just use all the frozen corn, but I just realised I've got some tinned corn from we have taco bowls the other night, and I probably won't use it since we're not having salads at the moment. So yeah, I'll use that up first actually, then use the frozen, because it has 4 cups of corn in it. Or I might weigh it today, that might be easier. Instead of measuring like smoked paprika, I don't want to put too much in it. So instead of doing a teaspoon like the recipe calls, I'll just do a sprinkle. You know, maybe there's I don't know, maybe there's a 1/4 teaspoon in there or 1/2 teaspoon. How does it say 4 cups is 875 mils of broth? Where's this recipe from? Well, that's a funny one. 4 cups is 1 litre, 1,000 millilitres. I just put I'll just read 4 cups and do that. I think that's everything, some salt, and then the milk goes in later. Tried getting them to stay, but as you can tell, that did not really work. But I'll lock them out of some rooms, so they've got some to go and hunt for. Because otherwise they watch me like cheat, especially Coda. He follows me around and watches where I put them all and just eats them. Supposed to be using their sniffers. Time for breakfast. Okay, I have finished with the soup. So this is a Instant Pot corn soup, corn and sweet potato. I'll link the recipe below. We really love this one. It's really yummy. As you saw, super easy to make and good for you. I don't add the milk. There is milk on the recipe. I don't add the milk. I think we'll just make it very watery. I don't think it's needed. It tastes fine without it. Anyway, you can be the judge of that. So I've done that. I haven't washed out the pot. I didn't see the point because I'm going to be making the slow cooker peanut stew now. That was the next one to do in here. So again, I'll just add all the ingredients, nice and easy. And it takes 6 to 8 hours to cook. Is this the last thing I want to do in here? I think so. The others are in the Well, no, I was going to do something else. Then I have to wait till tomorrow because that's 2 to 3 hours. So I wasn't thinking slow cooker. Yeah, and then I freeze that. So I need some more sweet potato, chickpeas. I don't think I've got any in the freezer. Hopefully I've got a tin. And I'll take this over and do what I did before, to throw everything in there. Nice and easy. That's a fail. I haven't got any chickpeas. I don't want to go out. I've got none in the freezer, none in the pantry. What a fail. I'll have another look in the pantry, double check. I guess I'll have to wait to ask Kevin to pick some up on the way home. I know I need to get some more dried ones and do my own because I prefer to do that. I think what I might do, since the chickpeas are obviously already cooked, I might just cook the rest of it and then just add the tin of chickpeas at the end. They may not end up quite as flavourful, but I think it'll be okay. I'm going to give it a go. I am rebelling against the recipe. Downstairs, I popped some potatoes on to cook for my lunch. I'm gonna have soup, but I feel like potatoes, so as I said, I'm being nice to myself today, so I'm gonna have some potatoes. It's a bit weird when that's a treat food, just having potatoes instead of soup. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up after the dogs and then play a bit of fetch. It was nice and sunny, but the sun has now gone away, of course, so I'm just looking at the great big weed here in front of me. I guess I'll pull that out because I don't think he's supposed to be there. There we go. I'll just plonk it over the fence for now. Alright. I can't find tennis balls. I don't know what's happened to all the balls. They've gone, disappeared. Maybe there's one over there. Landed in the tree there. When we saw the birds. I don't think it's quite as warm as it was. The sun's sort of gone behind clouds at the moment, but I still want to sit outside. I can always go and get a jacket if need be. Then I've got my potatoes and purple cabbage and my little sauce. Laptop, I'm going to apply some comments. And I've got my bullet journal and my Disney planning book too, because I need to get moving with that. Because that time is coming around fast. I've seen so many birds today. The birds must be enjoying. I guess it's kind of like spring-like weather today. I believe next week's going to be cold again though, so unfortunately, I do not like winter. Not a fan. How typical. The sun, now that it's coming out from behind the clouds, right at the ducks below the deck. This is where I was sitting like this. So I probably can't stay out here too long now, what a shame. I could always move down there, but I'll probably get back inside when I finish eating and finish replying to comments. So I just think, oh, that'd be right. I think we just arrived. They were there the other day too, and the dogs don't even care this time. I'm just going to move out of the sun. It's actually very nice, and it'll be good because my clothes will get dry. Blue sky looks like for the rest of the afternoon now. But that's a bit blinding in the sun. Yeah, between a breeze, actually I think it's already dry. I'll bring it in soon. Yeah, everything feels already dry. Good washing day. Now I'm going to move down there and sit down here because why not take advantage of it being a nice day. I've finished replying to my comments. Pretty sure I got all of you. I'll work on editing a video I think, but I'm going to sit out here and do that, and then I'll go in. I've still got to do my vegetables. I want to air fry. If I don't do them today, that's okay. And then I'm going to do a bit of scanning and work on my jigsaw for a little bit. And then Kevin should be home. That should keep me out of trouble. I'm actually feeling a good bit better about life this afternoon. It's been a nice day. Just pottering, getting things done, spending time outside. So it's actually, yeah, I do feel better about things. Yeah, I don't do well in winter. I think that's just, we've had a few days sort of stuck inside, and I needed a day like today. So it's good timing. That's what I'm really looking forward to about moving to the apartment is we'll see people out about walking a bit more, and I think it will just entice me to get out there a bit more, and there's so many different walks we can do, and they've even opened up more walkways. I think we've just done or about to do more walkways there so that you can walk further around in different areas. So I'm not going to get bored. Like here I can just walk up into the street, it's flat, and then otherwise I have to take all hills, and I'm not really fit enough for that at the moment. But when we move down there, it's fairly flat. If it's inclined, it's not a big hill like it is here. It's going to be so good. We're very excited about it. Oh, I just did an oopsie. I delayed doing my May document your life. I hadn't done it yet. And totally had forgot. Well, I hadn't forgot. Every so often I think I need to do that. And my computer is filling up with obviously all the Alaska footage that we have. So much. And I just got a warning saying the disk was almost full. So I thought, okay, I'll delete my May folder. Which I did. Started to empty the bin as well. Then I realised, but it was too late. It's gone. So, there's no document your life for May. Oh, I can probably put one together still actually if I go through. But it's only going to be what's on my phone. Because I can download my phone still because it's in the photos. So I might have to do a little bit of a May one. Considering I was in hospital for a week and then we're away for Alaska at the start. It's probably not that much for May anyway. Yeah, I'll still try and put together one. I'm not going to do it now. Oh, how annoying though. Oh, you guys don't need to worry about it. you either will or will not see. I will do something because I've got them all from like 7 years or so. More than that maybe. I don't know when I started doing them, but I do not want to miss a month, so I'll find something to put together. It was so nice outside today, but even the other spot ended up with the sun. So I come back inside, I've chopped my veggies. Actually, I can give them a bit of a shake and pop them back on. I've also cut up the baby spinach to go in the African stew later on. I've tidied up a bit, cleaned the bench behind me, and I was trying to work out what to do now. But we're looking at the forecast. Today is the nicest day for like a week and a half. Even tomorrow will be almost the same temperature but no sun. So it might not be nice sitting outside anyway. So I thought, well, I've done my sitting out. It's too sunny now. But rather than sort of plonk myself into the study there to do scanning and my jigsaw, I'll leave that and I'll work on editing this video that I've been doing. I think that'll be better use of my time. And then obviously if I'm not being outside the next few days or the next week and a half much, I can then do more stuff in the study. I think that'll just, yeah. Looks like I'll have plenty of time in the sleep. But you can next week it's going to get quite cold. We'll see how it goes, I guess. And it's been lovely. I've been out to the door open for most of the afternoon. And obviously sat outside, it was lovely. If I probably should just grab a book and sit out, or grab my Kindle and sit outside and read, but I do want to work on this video. So we'll do that, and we might still get some decent weather the next few days, but there's no sunshine predicted, so it won't be as nice as today. I brought in some of the washing off the clothesline and decided to leave the rest out there because it's just finishing drying off in the sun there. So I'll bring that in about half an hour or so, I guess. I feel really good about what I got done today. I feel like I had a very, it was productive, but I didn't set out for it to be a productive day, as you know. I just thought, oh, even the vegetables, I wasn't sure whether I was going to get to them. Just my oven baked or air fried vegetables. I don't know if I can shake it with one hand. And I just decided I'd just get them done. Since I already had the vegetables out and the air fryer out. And then I shouldn't have to do much food prep for the next couple of days, if at all, actually. Vegetables are done, soup's done, dinners are done. So yeah, I'll have to do some more dog dinner tomorrow, but that's pretty easy. There's pumpkin cut up. So I'm looking at my jigsaw now going, I want to go work on it. Maybe just why this is finishing off for 8 minutes. Do you think I can stop in 8 minutes? That is the problem when it comes to the jigsaw. I do sit and get there. Let me show you what I've actually done, because you haven't even seen it yet. So this is the one I'm working on. One of my new ones that came in while we're away. So I might just have a little play, just for a few minutes. Then I'll go edit videos. I'm just checking my vegetables. I need a bit longer. I'll give them a good shake with 2 hands, pop them back on, and while Kevin's in the bath, I will get the dog's dinner done and get the kettle on ready for after. Oh, it's got my chickpeas too. Actually, I can probably, yeah, I can just throw them in there. So used to things being in the pressure cooker, but not just the slow cooker.